Where's my camera? Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Shazian, hi. Optine, hello. How is everyone tonight? So I'm being a little bit quiet because my housemate is working late tonight. So, um, I do apologize. But how is everyone? Are you all okay? Uh, are you all ready for tonight? Because I think it might be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Opting working is ill advised. I agree, but luckily, my housemate only has to do this like once every couple of months, which is fine. He used to have to do this like a couple of times a month, and now it's like every couple of months, which is really nice. So, Gurney, hello, glad to see you, and I'm just fine as well. I'm glad that you're okay. Okay, so are we ready for tonight? Because there's two things. One, the two new kits have just dropped today, and unfortunately, I haven't gotten them yet. So we're not going to be playing with the two new kits tonight. But I am super excited to play along or to play around with them. They're the Sleek Bathroom and the Sweet Allure kits. The Sleek Bathroom kit was done by Sibylette, who is a Sims 4 content creator, custom content creator, that is. And she's done this all herself, and got paid for it, of course. And the other one is a cast kit done by a Harris Double O Brittany. Um, and it's this cute, charming, pastelly, hip. Do people still say hip nowadays? But yeah, clothing that's like fashionable and romantic and stuff like that. So I am looking forward to playing around with it tomorrow once I have the keys from the EA Creator Network. Can't wait for it. But opting, did they break and make a mess, or did they drop into something soft? What? Did who break? What breaks? No one breaks. I break. You break. I have no idea what we're talking about. It's fine. Oh, I said 2 packs dropped. Okay. No, they did not make a mess yet. They haven't made a mess because I haven't gotten a hold of them. So, typically when I get a hold of things, that's when things make a mess. But until then, it's usually calm and organized. It doesn't turn into chaos-ridden nightmare until until I get there. Fleur is not an update. Kits got released. Yes, I'm really looking forward to it. Thank goodness. She hasn't. Paul is just fine, thank you. He is currently up in his room, um, doing whatever it is that Paul does at night. He's probably playing. Oh gosh, what's it? Eden, which is his like Minecraft clone on his iPad. So he's probably playing that and watching YouTube videos. He's like, he came down last night. Got a Paul story for you all. He came down last night and he was super excited. And he's like, Muir, I just watched a YouTube video with a real Wally. I like Wally Robot, he said. And I'm like, really, Paul? Can you show me on YouTube? Show me the video on YouTube. No. And he went back upstairs. Orange Plum, hello. How are you doing tonight? Glad to see you. Shazin, you're a YouTubeaholic and a Facebook reel addict. I I like YouTube. I mean, I watch YouTube videos of people that I'm subscribed to pretty much all day. If I'm not editing or recording a video, I've got YouTube on my other monitor. Sometimes even when I am recording, I'll like have YouTube going if I don't need to talk over the recording or record the game sounds. If I'm just recording like footage, weird footage that I need, or I'm doing a build for photos or something, or I'm creating something in The Sims for a future video, all that wonderful stuff. I will have YouTube videos just playing while I'm doing stuff. I can't help it. I watch all sorts of things as well, from science um, to other Sims 4 creators, Minecraft videos, all kinds of stuff. What all do you watch when you all watch YouTube videos? What kind of videos do you watch? Orange Plummet, you're doing great. Glad to hear it. You're a slave for Facebook Reels or YouTube Shorts. I have to admit, I don't watch that many YouTube Shorts, mainly because I know that if I start watching them, I will just flip through them. I have a really bad problem with YouTube Shorts and TikToks and stuff like that, and Reddit. Even though Reddit isn't videos, but same thing. I just constantly scroll, and with YouTube Shorts, I have a thing. It's a little rule that I have. I will allow myself to flip through YouTube Shorts and watch tons of YouTube Shorts, but as soon as a sponsored short comes up, I close the tab. That's it. As soon as a sponsored video shows up or a short that I've already watched, then I close the tab and I get back to work. That's how I deal with YouTube Shorts. Shazine, you just woke up. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm still in bed at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. 5 a.m. for me is like ungodly hour. It is that time of the morning where I wake up and I go, nope, this time does not exist. I will go back to sleep. Orange Plum, it's 10 past 9 where you are. Time zones are weird. They really are. Fleur, you're into building at the moment, so you watch how to Sims 4 videos mostly, and then you watch challenges. Opting, you watch politics, guns, video games, electronic repair, exactly what you'd expect. I would have pegged you for more of a archery video watcher than a gun video watcher, to be honest. I mean, I know you do hunting and stuff, so I assume that you have guns up in Canada land where you live. But you always talk about your bows, so and archery. So I just picture you watching like archery videos constantly throughout the day. Trick shot videos and stuff like that. Which, by the way, I have watched in the past, and I absolutely love archery trick shot videos. I don't know why. It's just like totally satisfying thing to watch. Absolutely love it. Orange Plum, you can sit for 3 hours watching shorts and reels and such like that. Yeah, same. It's like I'll just watch a couple of shorts, and then if I didn't put a timer on it, then I would be like, it's 5 p.m. I need to fix tea. Where is the time gone? Shazine, you usually get up at about 6:30ish to take the doggies out to the toilet, and then you give them breakfast at 8. Yes, you have the four-legged alarm clocks, which make sure that you get up at those ungodly hours, because they need the toilet. Opting, last year you watched a lot of archery videos, not so much this year. Shazian, taste change. Oh yeah, 100%. Same with me. I mean, cat videos, always. I will always watch cat videos. But like with like gaming videos, I love watching like Minecraft and Sims 4 and such, like, those videos. But I used to be really into the turning, videos that showed, like in Sims 4, how to turn one thing into another, like um, how to make a house by enlarging the animal habitats. The rat habitat, for example, the rodent ones. Enlarge it, and how to make a house that your Sims can actually live in. Inside of that, I used to love those kinds of videos. And then I kind of got burned out on them. So I switched to, I now watch of just like random gameplays of Sims 4. Fleur, your babies have to come first. Of course they do. Of course they do. You like animal video? Oh yes, animal videos, cat videos. I just earlier this evening, I right before I started streaming, um, I was watching cat YouTube shorts, and just absolutely, I was watching this one YouTube short. It was part 6 of a long, escapade type thing of a story of how this black cat used to come to this woman's house to nose boop or kiss, as she called it, her female gray cat. And the short was how the black cat suddenly stopped coming around, and weeks passed, and the gray cat stayed outside. Went outside where the black cat always hung around and waited for him, and weeks turned to months, and the black cat was still nowhere to be found. And suddenly, after like 3 or 4 months, the black cat finally came back, and the gray cat nearly attacked it. Basically out of anger, like, where the F have you been all this time type of attitude. um, there's a part 7, but I haven't watched it yet because I haven't found it, and I didn't think of going over to the actual channel to try to find the part 7. So Fleur, every now and again, you have a day of music videos on YouTube. I have to admit, I don't watch that many music videos anymore. I used to, but nowadays, I get all my music from watching Sims 4 videos. It sounds weird, but it's true. Or playing Beat Saber, because like if I want mainstream music, I just power up Beat Saber and flail for like an hour while listening to an entire album of Metallica or something. Um, Huge Metallica fan. I love Metallica. Metallica is awesome. But yeah, okay, shall we go ahead and get into the game? For those of you who are new, or if you need a reminder, we are currently doing the Portal Project Challenge. It is a challenge on The Sims 4 that I have created myself. And basically, you start off, well, I started off anyway, with my sim stuck in the middle of winter out in a blizzard, and he found this old abandoned mansion, and inside the mansion was a book. And in the book was a little like a it was like a diary, and it was written by the previous owner, or the original owner of this mansion. And the mansion was like dilapidated, had been abandoned for many years. And my son read the book, and the book basically said, if you're reading this book, then it means that I have proven that alternate realities exist, but I need your help. Please go down to, please find the basement and find my portal room in the secret basement room, where you'll find more instructions. Okay, so my sim found the basement. It wasn't easy because um, I personally was searching for the door, and it was a secret door, and me being me, forgot where I had put the secret door and that I had blocked it. I had put furniture in front of the secret door, and my sim just was not pathfinding because there was too much furniture in front of the secret door. So yeah, that's me for you. But yeah, so my sim went down to the basement, found the secret portal room, found a second book that said, please, in this book, you will find a bunch of tasks. Please complete these tasks and rebuild my portal and travel to this alternate reality and come rescue me, is basically what the book said. And this is the task. This is the task list. It is a wheel that has currently 36 entries, and every stream, I spin the wheel at least once, and we find out what we have to do during the stream. And we win the challenge if this wheel ever gets completed, but it's a living task list. Every time there is a new DLC for The Sims 4, I have to add a task for that piece of DLC. So I will be adding 2 tasks for next week for the 2 new kits that have come out. You gotta love it. Fleur, you love when YouTubers have their videos sorted into playlists. Makes it so much easier to watch where you last left off. Hi. This challenge, by the way, has its own playlist over on YouTube. Just in case you've missed any, videos. Rock, hello, hello. How are you doing? Do I know how you mentioned that you were going to write a new fic after stream yesterday? You did, and you finished, and you'll post it in a few hours. Nice. Congrats, Rock. Seriously awesome that you're getting back into writing. More people need to get into writing, in my opinion. I mean, I suck at writing. I just do. It is so draining for me to write scripts and outlines for my YouTube videos, but I enjoy doing the thing after I've written the script and outline, or outline, so I kind of have to do the script and outline of writing my videos to do the videos, and I really, really love doing the videos. So I do the script writing, but I could never write a full-fledged story or even a book. There is no way I could do that. You did post it. Oh, cool. You wrote it and posted it in the span of a few hours. Oh, okay, that is seriously awesome, though. Congrats on writing and releasing yet another fan fiction. Really great, dude. Feel free to send me a link over in the Discord, and I'll take a look at it if you want me to. You were flooded with support and love for it, led you to open up a lot more about your regression than you ever have before with most people. That's seriously, seriously awesome. It is really cool when you get loads of support, isn't it? I like it. makes you feel all warm and cozy inside. And it's not just my computer fan, honest. Okay. Rock, your friends RK and Sylvie from Next Life in particular you opened up to. Aw, Sylvie's a good egg. I don't RK seemed to be okay, seemed to be fairly nice. But I didn't really watch enough of their content to know, how nice they are. Sylvie seems nice. Okay. Shall we spin the wheel? Because I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing tonight. So let's find out. Wheel, spin, landing on. No kits. No kits. No kit. Oh, God, darn it. I'm sorry, what? Urban homage kit. Okay. Okay, so this is the first thing we have to do tonight is decorate with street art inspired furniture and objects using the urban homage kit. Okay, we can do that. We can totally do that. But first, no, I don't want the. I'm gonna have to quit out of Discord. Hold on. There we go. Discord is supposed to go into complete, your streaming type quiet when I start streaming. And for some reason it hasn't tonight. So it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, let's load up the game. Shaz, it's a kit. Yep, there are lots of kits. Nearly half of the tasks are kits. So, yeah. Rock, Eric A is nice. Trust you. Okay, I will trust you. They don't have much content, so if you don't know them personally, you don't have much to go off of. Yeah, that's true. But they're really cool. Nice. Shaz, yes. Olive, last night we got Olive pregnant. Because floor. Because we needed to make a baby's room. We needed to make a nursery, but we don't have any babies or toddlers or infants. So I to make sure that this room actually had a use, I made a I made Olive get pregnant. She wished to be pregnant, and using the well here, and the wells gave off pheromones that basically made it so that she got pregnant when she woohooed. So guaranteed pregnancy. So I there was someone that came around to chat with my other sim, with my sim self, and Olive's like, "Hi, I'm Olive. I like you. Do you want to go on a date? Do you want to woohoo? Shall we try for a baby? Oh, I'm pregnant. Oh, here. Would you like my phone number? Okay, bye. I'm going to bed now." That's basically what happened. Opting belated wheel. Floyd, Shazzy, you haven't watched my uh, Sims 4 play since the greenhouse kit. Wow. That's what made you get into building, and you made 2 greenhouses. Oh my god, that's awesome. Shaz, if you're over on Blue Sky, please feel free, if you want, to take photos and at mention me, tag me over there, Murley Sims, because I would love to see what you've built. Yes, I've got the storybook kit. Yeah, that's this whole room is storybook. I absolutely love it. I need to do auto lights on all lights. Thank you. Don't know why it's so bright in there, but it's fine. The nursery looks awesome. Thanks. This is pure storybook kit. It's amazing how well fleshed out that kit is. Absolutely love it. Shazzy and yeah, Blue Sky. Yeah, I'm on Blue Sky. Rock, you'll give me the link in DMs, but you'll also send it here. Cool. Thank you, Rock. They grow up so fast. It feels like just yesterday that Olive was some random prepubescent child I kidnapped off the street. I adopted her. Sort of. And Shaz, you put them on the gallery. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll have to check. You remember us mentioning that she was adopted into the household? Yes, totally 100% legitimately adopted. Okay, so we need to do the urban homage kit, but we only have 12,000 simoleons. We had 40,000 simoleons, and we did this last night. This nice little backyard oasis, which I freaking love. And we also did this, and together these two things cost us over 30,000 simoleons. Mostly that was the most expensive bit, because it's basically 2 rooms that I built outside, whereas this was like all furniture, but still very, very expensive stuff. So, but it's fine. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about it. Now, poor Olive is like, she's fallen asleep in the bathtub. Oh dear. Olive, are you okay? I don't think she's okay. She's not like giving birth, or she's already in her third. How is she in her third trimester? It was literally 2 days ago that she got pregnant. Like literally 2 days ago. How is she in her third trimester already? Jeez. It's fine. It's fine. I will have her get some food. And oh my god, that definitely needs to be fixed. I'll have Muir fix that when he wakes up. It's fine. Okay, so she's gonna get some food. Then I'm gonna have her take a quick bath and then go back to sleep because she obviously needs it. Rock, no funny business whatsoever. Exactly. 100%. Shaz, cool. Sur le fleur. Okay. Let me copy that because I will forget. And that's kind of stupid, Muir. Hold on. I'll do the proper proper thing of writing on a back of a piece of paper. No, E-U-R. There we go. I can spell, honest. Rock, you just send the time steps in the Fortnite match. Nice. You forget all the time if Shaz, you forget all the time if you don't do it when you remember. Same. I'm horrible at remembering. Why were you? There's a table there. A table with 2 chairs and a sofa. And you had to go all the way down into the basement to eat your food. Really, Olive? Really? Really? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, now he is... What are you doing? Okay, you're grabbing food. That is also okay. Everyone's just woken up in the meantime, and I have no idea what's going on right now. None whatsoever. I'm sure everything will be fine. So after he's finished grabbing something to eat, I have to take care of my Sims needs. It's mad. Are you going to get something to eat, or are you just going to complain about not having something to eat? Okay, good. Now, after you eat, I need you to magically repair that, please. Did that work? Oh, okay, it's trash emptied. All right, I'll have him do that, and then he needs to go to the toilet. But because Olive is, I really need to make a second bathroom eventually. Eventually, we will. But Olive is asleep in the bathtub again, so I can't really expect her to. Olive, why don't you just use and sanitize? Stop napping in the bath. That is not going to get your hygiene up. I mean, seriously. But luckily, there's this neat little bath toilet here. It has its own like sanitization system, so that'll be fine. Then I'll have her sleep to get her. She is just. She's not doing well, but it's fine. Muir is going to the toilet on his own, and then after, he's waddling. He is okay. It's fine. Shaz lol at spelling. I can spell, honest, sometimes. Not always. Not usually, but every once in a while. Olive needed to work off some of the calories of the food. I mean, possibly. Rock, random question. Do pregnancy cravings exist within The Sims? And if they do, what are they? I don't think they do unless you have a mod. I know there are mods that add like cravings and such, but I don't think that they really do much with that in base game. Mainly because pregnancies are just so fast. You go through 3 trimesters in like 3 days, or 2 or 3 days in The Sims. So it is a very, very fast pregnancy. Shaz, baby must be sitting wrong. Sometimes the bath helps with the pregnancy pressure. That is very true, yeah. Rock, you imagine the pregnant Sims just craving stupid stuff and then burning the house down attempting to make it. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me at all. Okay, so Muir is now... I'm going to have Muir... You know what? Let's have him shower in the rain. Why not? We haven't showered in the rain yet, so... None of my Sims have showered in the rain, so I think showering in the rain is a good idea. Okay, I have a question. When has it been a thing for Sims, male Sims, to wear shorts when they take a shower? Because I have noticed not this save, because this is the first time he's ever taken any kind of shower. But I've noticed in my other saves that all of my male Sims, when they take a shower, they strip down and you can see that they're wearing undies or shorts. which is just really weird. And I honestly, whoops, I didn't want him to do that. I honestly don't remember seeing it ever until recently. There you go. Shaz, you use a mod and you can turn cravings on and off. You don't think you get them in normal gameplay though. Yeah, I don't think you do. It is definitely a thing. Okay, she's taking a bath. She's also very look, y'all. If y'all don't like taking a shower or a bath in a dirty bathtub, then you really need to clean the bathtub. I'm just saying, you know, clean the bathtub and then take a bath. Rock, it'd be so funny, especially with the quick pregnancy. Yeah, Shaz, they always wear trunks under or wear undies when they take a shower. That is so weird because I don't remember seeing that ever, but I probably just don't pay much attention, to be honest. So it's more obvious now. They made it so that they all wear underwear. That's just why. I don't get it. They've got the one, they're Barbie dolls underneath, you know, they're smooth. And two, they've got the pixels. They're pixelated when they use the toilet and stuff like that. I love how he like came into the bathroom and she's like, yeah, leave. Even when they take a bath, you can see the colors of the bra and pant. That is just so freaking weird. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Shaz, you looked into it and they've made it so they wear underwear now. Why? My brain is like, why? I honestly don't get it. That is definitely not skin colored. Exactly, yeah. I mean, I have heard of like YouTube demonetizing or restricting some YouTubers' videos because even like with the pixelation, it's too suggestive, especially if you have shaders. But I don't know. It's just weird. I don't like that they've done it, to be honest. I'm not a fan. Okay, I want you to eat that meat, please, Muir. And then we need to make some money. So I would like you to do like 1 billion deliciosos, please. This is how we make money in the Sims now, by the way. This is like the best way to make money. So I just do grand delicioso a good 7 or 8 times, basically until his magic charge gets up by about, ooh, he's a virtuoso now, nice. But basically until his magic charge goes up by up to half. And then he opens up his business and sells the food. And I'm not even kidding. So we fill up the banquet table. We fill up these tables. We stock the tea set. And and then people come in and we charge them by entry. So they come in, they pay their entry fee, they watch TV, they eat food, and they do friendly interactions with other customers, and that's it. We make lots of money that way.
Zorpum na Pepsio. Ooh,
Fish
Simona.
tacos. Okay, I'll take it.
Album Boss Lentias.
And then when we run out of food, oh,
Zorbum Na
uh-oh.
Pepsio. Zapping, zapping.
Ooh, that's a bit. That was close. That was really close. Okay, we got 3 talent points though. Fleur, you were using a skin for a while with the pixels gone, then your sim kept wearing the usual default bra but was wearing like swimming shorts and you'd have to clear the outfit. Oh wow, that is so weird. You ended up deleting both the skin and mosaic removing mods just because yeah, it's just so weird. I don't know. And yeah, he's using Grand Delicioso magic to magic up food so that it doesn't cost us anything. So that we make more money. I like the idea, you know. Okay, so we've got better chance of winning a duel, which I am 100% going for. Because he still needs to win another duel, and he just has not been having any luck winning duels against other spellcasters. So, oh my god, Rudolph, you just scared the living daylights out of me. How you doing, Rudolph? Glad to see ya. Shaz, just more unnecessary work and you're lazy. Same. That blasted. I do apologize. That's why everyone likes their alerts over on Twitch. Because on Twitch, if you're a sub, if you sub to me, then you get to choose your own entrance alert that's up to 10 seconds long. And yeah, people generally like doing ones that make me jump. Rudolph, yay, you scared me. You did. It's fine. How you doing though, Rudolph? Everything all right? Okay, so what else do we want to do? I'm thinking we have two talent points. We could get so far. I mean, we've got everything else that we want. We've got practicality. We've got everything here. This is the potions, which I'm not really interested in doing. I think we'll go for Moat Hound. Moat Hound and Charge Control. Charge Control is definitely going to be useful for us with this magic thing. So, oh, you can see that he's overcharged. Look at him. Can I do anything that helps him? Oh, we have a familiar. I keep forgetting about the familiar. Our familiar is Rook T. Pogger. There we go. Is a raven. Okay, let me see. Magic. Discharge. That's what we can do. There we go. That worked. Okay. I always forget that you can discharge. Now, Muir, I need you to come over here, please, and open up the business so that we can get some money. Because I want to have at least 20,000 simoleons before we build with this kit. Abracadabra is open, and our customers should start arriving. Rudolph, you made that tune back in 2012. It was in a haunted building with a toy floor piano for infants. Nice. You saw the video from all those years, from all the years ago. Fleur, yes, he's a werewolf musician, a werewolf magician. Um, I've got the all occults mod, so that so that he can become multiple different occults at once. I think it just makes sense, to be honest. Right, we want to do once every 12 hours. There we go. What are you doing, dude? Okay, you're throwing things away. That's fine. All right, I want to fill the bowl of food for any doggos that happen to come around. Like that one. Like that doggo. He's good doggo. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, so cute. We can't have a dog or a cat as a pet yet though, because we haven't got the task saying us to do it. So it's fine. Rudolph, you got an unexpectedly huge planter pot today in the mail, and now you're sore from carrying it inside, then back out. Have you got it all set up nicely where you want it and everything, at least? Opting Rookty Pogger. Did anyone help me with that name? You and Rock. Yes. Rudolph, you have some 100-year-old heirloom iris flowers, which may be an endangered species that you're going to be migrating to that pot or a different one. They may need a very deep pot. Ooh. I hope it works out well. Hope they like the pot. I know sometimes flowers can be very, very picky. Dude, seriously, kid. Okay, fine. Fine. Just there you go. No, I'm working. I'm sorry, but I cannot come and visit because I am working. I cannot leave this lot. If I leave the lot, then the business closes and I stop making money. We're up to 3.5 stars, by the way, though. At whoops, no, wait, that's Muir's Munchies. Small business. There we go. Yeah, we're at 3.5 stars. We've got 2 businesses. We have a restaurant called Muir's Munchies, and the small business that's the Magic Cafe. Shaz, you love decorating and painting flower pots with Aboriginal art. Oh, that sounds so pretty. I like that. Muir, where are you? Why? What are you? Who? How? Why? Dude. What even? Just transportate yourself down there, please. Go ahead. Come on. I think my Sims broke. Let's reset them. There we go. That's better. Now, Muir, please fill the food bowl. Muir. My sim is being weird. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, we also have a job in an hour. Okay, that's fine. Now let's... Hopefully the dog that's here on the lot will come and eat the food. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so we've got like an hour before people or before Muir has to be at work, so at his actor career. It's just chaos. It's seriously just this whole place is just pure chaos, just due to everything that's going on. You know, I mean, we got 2 businesses, we've got an actor career that's on the go. It's a complete. I don't even know what's going on half the time anymore in this game. Rudolph, you've got the pot set in the yard safely for now. You need to carefully... decide because it'll be too heavy once it's filled with dirt. Yes, 100%. It's a $300 pot that you were given to review. It's very interesting. I'd love to see a photo of it if you can get one. Terracotta left unpainted is much more effective than painted. Doesn't mean you can't decorate, though. Yeah. Shaz, you love when they wander off when you command them over and over again to do something. Not. Rudolph, you need to move Thick Bumpkus real quick. Thick Bumpkus. I absolutely love that name. That is the best name. Rudolph, you're allergic to peppers. The ghost pepper is for your partner, Luca, and it has the same growth habits as one particular medicinal plant that you want to grow. Yes. Yes, Muir should go back. Should go to work. I will join Muir at work. The cafe can close down for now. It's fine. We can reopen it when we get back. Oh my god. So, like I said, so much going on right now. This water is warm. I should have put some ice cubes in it. Blah. Okay. All right, so we actually made 1,800 simoleons though, so I'll take it. I'll definitely take the 800. Take that. That's a good amount of money. Okay, so what do we need to do here? We need to complete the performance, get into hair and makeup. Why do we have so many? What? You know what? I don't even want to know. Get into hair and makeup. Okay, here's hair and makeup. Muir, get into hair and makeup. Go on. Get going. Gotta do the thing. What I used to do, like this table here, in the acting career, this table magically, you know, fills itself with food. So you can keep grabbing all of the food off of this table while if your sim comes to the slot, just grab all the food, put it in your sim's inventory. The game lets you do it. And this is how I used to feed my sometimes feed my sims that go into the acting career in a rags to riches challenge. Just grab all the food off the table, fill your sim's inventory with all the food, and it's perfectly fine, you know.
Wow.
So I need to tell a story as well.
Knob.
Tell story interactions. Okay. Can I tell a story now? Let's with this guy. Is tell a story friendly?
Dornicladazoi. Quexel. Ta-da!
Oh my god, why am I blonde? It's fine. Get into costume. Okay, can I tell a story to someone? Let's do a friendly introduction. A wardrobe stylist will say hello. I think I accidentally clicked flirty. It's fine. Shaz, ew, warm water, yeah. Not the best, but at least it smells like chocolate. So, smells/tastes like chocolate. So I'll take it. Alright, let's get into the costume as well. And see if we can do a story. Deep conversation, assert correctness. Flirt. I need a story. No. 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 Nope. No stories there either. Okay, so we're going for a pirate, right? Okay, so practice acting. Find a mirror and practice acting. There it is. Okay, we'll do that. Weird that I can't find that tell a story interaction, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll just introduce ourselves to everyone. And hopefully one of them will be able to tell a story too. I have no idea. It's fine. Rudolph, Thick Bum Kiss is actually a Markiplier reference. Ah, okay. Rudolph, just like in actual Hollywood, yes. Opting, you dried your hands off and walked all the way over here just to find that Phantom had already written your quip. It's fine. This should teach you, Opting. This is a lesson. The lesson of you should not do dishes. That's your lesson of the day. Chaz, house chores. I'm sorry. Yeah, Muir can like acting. It's fine. Right. What? No, Muir, where are you going? I literally just got into the... I want to take a picture of Muir the blonde... I'm not gonna go blonde pirate. I don't wanna... Oh. That is so not me. That does not look anything like me now. Okay, can I tell any of these people a story? No. No. Attempt introduction. And no, there's no story there. Okay. Rudolph, you have to work with over 50 plants daily. You also have fibromyalgia and your neck keeps trying to dislocate. Ow. Rudolph, maybe it's a bad idea to let 9 different types of bunny peeps share a bed with you. Opting, you will learn nothing. What is life without challenge? I agree. I agree about that. Who is the director? No, you're not the director. You're not the director. Are you the director? No, you're the producer. Are you the director? What about you? You're the director. Mackenzie McManus. All right, so I need to get the notes. Let's say hello. Cheerful introduction. I don't remember seeing so many people here. I mean, I've never seen a special effects operator or so many producers. This is a bit ridiculous. Right, Muir? Okay, so we need to tell Epic Tale. I don't know if that's a story, but maybe. We also need to get the notes from the director and then tell the director that we're ready. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Chaz, you're an expert in pain. I'm getting there. With my hand joints lately, my fingers are just pure ache. I blame my mouse because I'm constantly like doing this with my thumb, and I think that's why my joint hurts so much. Because it's a ergonomic mouse. Alright, so let's tell the director that we're ready. Lucy just became good friends with Muir. Hooray! Has to be woohoo partners. No, that's okay. Alright, now we gotta perform the scenes. We got the steer ship scene and the show product scene. So let's do the... Let's do a risky turn wheel. We're feeling very confident, so let's do it. Oh, we need the toilet. It's okay, Muir, you can do this. Just, it'll add urgency. It'll add urgency, and there is a little freezer bunny tied to the ship's wheel, which I have never noticed before, and that is super cute. Okay, here we go. What's happening? Opting line.
Espinal Flinfugger.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
What? Huh? Arg! Yarg da hoivu!
Yarg de haibu.
Jiffakaloo.
Right, now you can do risky show product. I know you need the toilet, but you got to get your job done first. No pain, no gain, dude. Poor guy. Shazzy needs a pee. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? This guy. Dude, you're facing the wrong way. It's fine. Are you gonna shout action? Come on, shout action. Okay, here we go.
Shupty Prody. Criffum, Nee, Pishanoi be the Prody. Shooby Shooby, follow Roo. Yibs, Prody to Yibs.
Oh my god. All right, now we got to swab the deck. Risky mop. Oh, and he's absolutely exhausted as well, this poor guy. Rudolph, does this give definition to pea brain? 100%, yes. Come on, Muir. You can do it. Just a little bit longer, one more take, and then you can go to the toilet. I promise. Here we go. I love how it keeps putting the toilet in his queue and then taking it away. Ooh, that was fancy. Okay, now you can go to the toilet. Do it. Go on. You can go to the toilet now, Muir. Muir. There you go. Do the waddle walk. That's it. Do the waddle. The Sims 4 waddle. Muir got gold. Fame earned 2 stars. Money earned 500 and promoted to background actor. Nice. Rudolph, guess he's a Disney star now. Exhausted, has to pee, and deals with kid shows.
Oh, are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans. I was eating those beans.
That's what I'll be saying tomorrow. Because we're having a chili tomorrow. Muir started down the path to start. Muir, toilet Muir. Muir's earned his very first fame point, which is his to keep. Fame points can be used to purchase fame perks within the fame info panel. With his newfound fame, though, Muir is susceptible to developing a fame quirk. Ooh, fame quirks. Alright, let's go. Wow. Oh, jeez. Yeah, go to the toilet, Muir. Quickly. Oh, the poor guy. Oh, no. Go upstairs and go to the toilet, Muir. Come on, before... Uh-oh. Olive's baby daddy is here. Olive, where's your baby daddy, Olive? I don't even know where the guy is. Muir, go to the toilet, Muir. I know it's thunderstorming, but just go to the toilet, dude. My poor Sim is not having a good moment right now. He's gonna end up peeing himself. He is 100% going to end up peeing himself. Alright, let's clean up all of this food. Because we are not going to be able to sell it tonight. Not with as tired as my sim is. So we'll just put it all in the refrigerator. It'll be fine. I really should put a small refrigerator in here in the cafe, but it's fine. I'll just painstakingly move everything. It'll be Jesus. I think Muir's, not Muir's, but Olive's baby daddy got struck by lightning as well. Either that or he had an accident and you know, soiled himself. One of the two. I'm not sure which. Okay, one more plate. There we go. Put it in the fridge. Fantastic. All right, now Muir, while you're dazed, I would like for you to like go ahead and grab that and eat both plates of leftovers. Eileen is full. She's full. Okay, I'm just gonna have Muir like eat all three of this, you know, the leftover food that's on the floor. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with it. Shaz Minecraft movie advert. Oh dear. Rudolph, perfectly timed beans right when I was a pirate. Guess my lightning is starstruck. I like it. I like it. Shaz, you use the refrigerating display cases usually? Yeah. I was going to, but there wasn't one that came with this kit, so the bistro kit. At least I don't think one came with the bistro kit. I could be wrong. Okay, I don't think Muir's gonna need to eat this hot dog or this bowl of salad that's over here. So we're just gonna put them both there and hope that someone picks them up and eats them eventually. It'll be fine. There we are. And I will have, once Muir's finished eating, I will have him go to bed because the poor guy is absolutely knackered. I just hope he doesn't get struck by lightning again. Okay, Olive, you need to say hello to Gideon. You know, just be nice to Gideon for a bit, please. So that's 1, 2. Discuss fears. Where'd he go? There he is. No, stop. Stop moving. Why do they always move on you? Kiss. And... that'll work. Oh no! Olive's in labor. Okay. Alright, Olive, I need you to go up 2 flights of stairs, please. And, have your baby. Rudolph Thunder Baby! You've heard of the song Thunderstruck. Well, this is Thunder Babe. Shaz, it's so funny when you set up a transaction with another sim and they walk off and the first sim stands talking to the air. Yeah. It's happening more and more often, especially in this save for some reason. You've been Thunder Babied. Or Ted's Thunder Buddy song. Yeah, that would be a good one. Okay, here we go. Please tell me you're only having 1 child, Olive. I do not want to buy a second bassinet. I mean, I know she'll get a free one if she's having twins, but, you know. Holy cow, how many freaking books does Eileen... What should we name the baby? It's a girl. What should we name the baby? Shaz, you hate thunder, so do all three of your dogs, but you have picture books of lightning. I love a good thunderstorm. I have to admit it's very nostalgic because when I was a kid, we lived in a trailer in the States, and I just love thunderstorms. Rudolph, Thor, because of the lightning. Shaz, Martini to go with Olive. Or Thorn. Ooh, I like that one. How about Thorn? Or hold on, here we go. There we go. Thornay. Well, just to make sure that the Thor is you know, called attention to there. No jokes about miso Thornay, okay? None of those jokes, please. Anyway. I'm sorry, what? Is she... What just happened? Something just flashed up saying something about me needing to assign a first name. Did it not accept Thorny? Okay, well, we'll do Martini as well. Shaz, you saw a flash, yeah. Okay, so I guess it didn't... Oh, no, it was twins. We had twins. Where's the other baby? Why is Martini in the bedroom? Hold on. Hold on. I need to turn cheats on and go to move objects. Okay, there we go. And now let's put it the baby there. There we go. Whoops, nope, that's in the... There we are. Okay. Twins. Thornay Tinker and Martini Tinker. Outside in the thunder, says Rudolph. Drunk in the bedroom at this hour? Twin girls. And now Olive's going to bed. I don't blame her. Although she really needs the toilet as well. Olive, sweetie, go to the toilet first, then sleep, okay? I know you're tired, but yeah, Dad can take care of the babies. Gideon can 100% take care of the babies while Olive sleeps, you know? Rudolph will feel it in the morning. Shaz, birthing twins is hard work. Yep. Wait, are you not going to take care of the kids? Gideon? Oh dear. It's fine. I'm sure because, you know, the whatchamacallit, the butler. That's Muir. Muir, what are you doing in the butler's bed? Muir, sleep in your own bed. That's the butler's bed. What are you doing? Olive, go to sleep. Don't mind me. I'm just... Okay. Right, Eileen. Eileen, you do. I need you to. Okay, that baby's asleep. This one is awake. Okay, I would like for you to take care of the babies. Don't get a drink of water. Take care of the babies. Let's talk to that one, and why don't you feed that one? I know he's not crying, but we got to keep up on the feeding schedule here. So, and she's the most awake and energized person in this house right now. Rudolph, thunder-powered twin-bringer, according to Luca. Gideon possibly isn't assigned a caregiver or was assigned. It's a dumb bug. Yeah, it is a really stupid bug. Fleur, Martini is sleeping. Hopefully Thornay will sleep too. Thornay has to go bump in the night. It's not a newborn if it doesn't let you sleep. Very, very true. Little Thorny Tinker, though, is 100% asleep, though. So, there we go. Take care of Martini. Martini is good. Show off to... Okay, we can't show off to Gideon. I don't think that Eileen knows Gideon. Where is Gideon? Okay, Muir's doing astral projection. That's fine. Where's the butler? Has anyone seen the butler? I don't know where the butler is. That's weird. Maybe he's taking some time off. I mean, if you ask me, it's the wrong time of... Oh, no, he's there. Okay, good. That scared me. I'm like, where is the butler? It's such a large property, you know. Fleur, you've got a mod for better baby care, and you forgot about the caregiver and meeting. Yeah, I've got that. I've got, is it Little Miss Sam's better baby care mod? Because I've got that. So I also have the better butlers mod, the better nannies mod, and the mod that allows maids to work on weekends. Rudolph, speaking of not letting you sleep at night, you've got snails to care for because you had 4, but Oliver died. Aw. You experience that issue a lot, even with mods. You guess Thor got to the butler first. Life gives and it takes to make more. Fleur, yes, Little Miss Sam stuff is awesome. She's one of my favorite mod creators. So we only have one crib. Which is gonna be a little bit problematic when these babies age up to be an infant. So one is like gonna have to sleep on the floor. That's we're just gonna have to say that they're gonna have to, one of them's gonna have to sleep on the floor while the other one sleeps in the crib. Because I'm not buying a second crib. There's no room in this place for a second crib. I'm sure it'll be fine, though. Let's see. So she's going to the toilet. I also want her to take a quick bath and then sleep. And hopefully by the not in the hot tub. Sleep in your bed, Eileen. Thank you. Sims. I swear. Sims. Oh, good. The butler's taking care of the babies. Awesome. I might ask for a nanny as well to come around. Fleur, they do baby care, yep. Rudolph, you forgot to mention that holding thick bumkis is like holding twins. They're probably in a 3 or 5 gallon pot. Wow. Super heavy then. You need to update Little Miss Sam stuff today. Yeah, there's probably going to be probably not a lot of updates, unless it's been a while since you've updated her mods. I have to admit, I do need to check. So how do you all do Sims 4 mods and custom content? Because with me, I'm weird, okay? At the end of each year, like around Christmas time, I will hold on. I want to hire a nanny service. There we go. But yeah, I normally at the end of each year decimate all of my custom content and mods. I just delete the entire folder. And then throughout the next year, I gradually add things as I need them. So like usually I'll have MCCC, but I haven't put MCCC in this year, so I don't have it. But I've got a bit of custom content that's like old world English countryside style, you know, like 18th, 19th century English countryside type stuff. I've got that. I've got for custom content. I've got a couple of Little Miss Sam's mods and one or two others. I can't remember what they are. But yeah, I keep adding. So throughout the year, my custom content and mods folder will get larger and larger, and then I'll just delete it all at the end of the year. Like I said, I'm weird. Yeah, and yeah, I agree. Little Miss Sam updates her stuff a lot and very fast. She's fantastic. Rudolph, there's such a big baby. He's probably going to need a new pot soon. He's filled his nursery pot. Wow. Shaz, weird is a good thing. I refresh it. Yeah, yep, that's what I do. MCCC is your very first go-to. It used to be with mine. It used to be mine, but I stopped using it when, oh, what was it? Last year, I used Lumpanu's LGBT plus mod, and MCCC and Lumpanu's mod did some weird things together. So I got rid of MCCC and kept Lumpanu's LGBT plus mod. And then when The Sims added poly relationships with Lovestruck, I stopped using Lumpanu's LGBT plus mod. I'm not quite sure why, but I didn't re-add it this year. But this way, my game is constantly always changing, and I get to tweak it according to how I play the game in any given year. And that baby is just really crying. Muir, I want you to wake up, please. Ask for childcare, and then please find out why the baby here is crying. So if we bottle feed and maybe change nappy and find out what's wrong. Why do I have lot? Okay, it's fine. Hello? Yeah. My sim self is just standing there. I swear this tower here bugs my Sims out. Come on, Muir, you can do it. Level 3 parenting skill. Okay. How? I don't know, but it's fine. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're moving now. Okay. Okay. I was worried. I was worried. So Nanny will be here soon. Okay, cool. Rudolph, you wait a few days after a big update. Everything's sorted based on what can go wrong after an update. You don't use MCCC as it kind of messes with too many things. Fleur, 99% of your mods are gameplay mods, mostly MCCC and Little Miss Sam. Your stuff is Rudolph, your stuff is mostly for testing your tattoo stencils. Nice. Fleur, you had a lot of problems with Lupanu's RPO mod. RPO, yeah. According to Lumpanu, MCCC and the RPO mod should work well together, but they've got a lot of similar, if not identical, settings. And if you set one setting on RPO and don't set it exactly the same on MCCC, they can clash. So they're quite weird. All right, so we just got the nanny has come in. Fantastic. No, that's Olive. It's fine. All right, Muir, stop. I need you to go get yourself some food and then take. Okay, yeah, use and sanitize. That'll work. So Olive is taking care of the babies. Fantastic. And I'm going to sell all of these books that Eileen got. Oh, nope, not the homework book. just everything else. There we are. 600 easy simoleons. She'll wake up soon as well. So I'm just going to let all the other Sims take care of their own needs. But we're going to have Muir. Yes, cool thing is cool. What? Y'all seeing this? Cool thing is cool. What? I'm sorry. What is that? I have never seen that before in my entire life. Cool thing is cool? All right. Okay, Sims. If you say so. Rudolph, you use it for generational gameplay when you play with one of your partners, so that's your assumption. That makes sense. Fleur, you want to do the whole surrogacy thing and had about 15 babies for other people. Holy cow. Fleur, the character now is a baby from the guy from the future event. Emmett Relevart. Yeah, Muir is totally, oh geez. Muir is totally grody. Yeah, Muir, please repair the toilet. Thank you. Grab yourself some food. Get leftovers. Then, please groom yourself. Who made rainbow brownies? Micah. Micah made rainbow brownies. That is so sweet. The nanny. The nanny made brownies. I always forget that the nannies can cook. I did a video about nannies. I put a nanny through their pace and then got the mod and put the modded nanny through their paces. To find out exactly, if the modded nanny was better than the vanilla nanny or vice versa, and what all they could do and what all they couldn't do, and could they handle certain things. Vanilla nannies are absolute horrible. They're terrible. They seriously are. But the modded nanny with Little Miss Sam's Better Nannies mod, slightly better. Still not fantastic, not nearly as good as a butler and a maid together, but still better than vanilla. Okay, so now yeah, you can talk to your mum. I want Muir to come down here and make a wish. We're gonna wish for simoleons. Hi, Fox. And then we're gonna do some gardening. What the heck happened? No. No. We just lost 2,500 simoleons. Gosh darn it, Muir. Darn it. Hold on. Rudolph, your 2-pack of seeds moved and it scared the crap out of you because it sounded like a creeper being set off. I have to admit that has happened to me before as well. Okay, hold up. We've got all right. Fill food, feed treat, play with and talk. There we go. We'll take care of Whiskers, and then I'll have Muir open up his business again and see if we can get a little bit more money today. Let me get rid of the extra food that's just been on the floor. Okay. Let's do magic, spells, Grandilicioso. We gotta make up this money today. We gotta do it. That's nice, Lily. I'm happy for you. I am so happy for you, Lily. Do I have Little Miss Sam's live-in service? No, I don't think I got that one. I was going to, but I believe I decided against it because I didn't want it interfering with me testing the different hireable NPCs. As I'm doing a whole series on that. I am doing a whole series on hireable NPCs. I just finished today. I just finished editing the video for the... Which one was it that I did today? The maid. That's the one I finished today. Doing the hire a maid video, which should hopefully come out tomorrow. Hopefully. Pizza. There we go. Right, Muir, I need you to do 2 more spells. Come on, Grandilicioso twice, please. You can do it. There we are. And once more with feeling, please. Ice cream. Nope. Spaghetti. Okay, it's fine. Then we will stock that with tea and open up the shop. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. All right. Rudolph, you're used to haunted stuff. That's how you got your username because of your kid. It's haunted here, but mostly by animals. Oh, animals. Rudolph, it's that gnome that mugged me. 100%, yeah. Shaz, I can have them. You can have the nanny move in with the butler if you have the live-in help mod. Yeah. Like I said, I decided against it because I wanted to mod the things, but I didn't want them to be like, oh, Muir, why are you so dirty? Hold on, let me have him take a proper bath. But yeah, I didn't want him want it to change too differently. So basically, I you know what I mean. I'm not able to explain it properly today. I cannot use words. I just sell all these books. People keep giving my friends book or my Sims books, so I just sell them. Right, Muir, go up and take a bath. No, Muir, I told you to go take a bath. Oh wait, that's Muir. Not the computer. Go take a bath. A bath, Muir. A bath. Thank you. Okay, it's fine. Rudolph, you had 2 twin children you adopted, gave them an object to cling to, and then moved so they're with your partner's coworker. Lori would pull the green bow on her teddy bear constantly, and you'd always have to straighten the bow. Aw. Yay for ads being finished. I've got them set so that Twitch decides when to have ads, and I believe right now Twitch has decided to do 1 minute and 30 seconds of ads every 30 minutes. I hate doing the ads, but I would rather have the ads on than Twitch deciding to like give everyone pre-roll ads, you know? I hate pre-roll ads. So if I can stop people from getting pre-roll ads, then I'll do it. Yes. Go for it, Kyle. You go on that date, dude. Muir, have you not taken a bath? Because you still look absolutely filthy to me. Go get off the computer and go take a bath. Please. Come on. Thank you. Take a quick bath. Your hygiene is almost full anyway. Just get rid of the I've been struck by lightning makeup there. Might as well have him go to the toilet as well. And then he can come down here and grab some pizza or something. Pizza. I'm gonna have pizza this weekend. Just thought you all would like to know that I'm gonna have pizza this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Not just any pizza, but Costco pizza. Nom. Shaz, time to take the doggies outside. Awesome. Give the doggies a pat for me. Riff looks like Rodney needs repotted. He's so upset. My sim has the oust cloud lighting smell from Scary Movie 4. 100%. Yes. We'll go with that. I like it. Right. Everyone is happy. I'm going to get a little bit more money by sticking plates in the nano can. The only problem is the butler grabs the plates faster than I can. It's not really a problem, but it kind of is. Yoink. Ha. There we go. 50 simoleons now, because we got 5 people in our family. Rudolph, you tried to stop laughing so hard when typing that, but you failed. I'm now picturing you sitting there giggling while typing. Fantastic. We're doing so well, Muir. Raina, no, I'm a bit busy. Thanks, Raina. But I am gonna have Muir harvest all the prairie grass just so, you know, we get hopefully some good stuff from it. What? Why is he so red? What the heck was that all about? Did someone use the wishing well autonomously? Because that was weird. That was really weird. No, I don't want to be a culture columnist. Sorry, but I just don't, actually. Olive. You can harvest everything. Sell everything, please. Olive? I want Olive to harvest and sell everything. because that way Muir can concentrate on doing all of this stuff. So, oh, Tina Tinker's here. Eileen, why don't you invite Tina in? Oh, she's an elder now. Aw. That's, Tina Tinker is Olive's mom. One of Olive's mums. She has 2 mums. Wow, Tina, old age does not look good on you. I'm really sorry. Wow. It's fine. Alright, what is Muir doing? Muir, what are you doing? No, I don't want to go on a date with a ghost. I'm sorry, but no. This game, I swear, you never know what's going on with this game. Muir, what are you doing? Stop cleaning up, dude. No, stop it. Just drop it. Drop it. Drop the plates. No, I don't want to go to the talent showcase. Drop the plates, Muir. Put the plates down. Why me? Good job, Muir. Very good. Now I can grab these, put them over here, get a quick 50 simoleons. There we go. And are there any other dirty dishes around here? Yes, there are. There's plenty. I love that they've shortened the cooldown on the nano can. Skip prom. I do not want to go to prom with Eileen. I would really rather not. Just saying. Aw, Tina made a special fabricated gift just for Eileen. Eileen got a plumbing part. Aw, thanks, Grandma. Just what I always wanted. Wow. Oh, jeez. Rudolph, you had to remove a nitrogen stick from one of the plants as it had molded. It happens. You also had 3 survivor seeds from one of your chili pepper plants, but they died when transplanted. So you need to try your seed starting methods differently. Pepper seeds can be so difficult. They really can. Okay, so what all has Muir got? Grape nectar, which we'll put in the nectar thing in the basement. She's got a snapdragon, a cherry. We're just selling all of it. The freezer bony and the... I'll keep that. Give that to Muir. Oh, we got baby prints. Oh, we gotta put that up in the nursery. We have got to put these up on the nursery wall. Oh, that is so cute. Hold on. I gotta put up the wall. There we are. There we go. We've got Thorny's baby print, just a single hand print. And then we got Martini's baby print, which is a double hand print. That is so cute. Aw. Just aw. Seriously adorable. Rudolph, it seems it's the humidity difference when you start them in a jar in a paper towel. It was too early to move them. You need to try something bigger. You also need to get a smaller starter tray. You've got a huge version. It's so weird, isn't it, that all the different things that can cause a plant to like fail and or thrive. That's the word I was looking for. Alright, so we got more prairie grass hay. We've got a dragon fruit, which I will sell. And that's it. We still have the grape nectar. I'll put that down in the basement in just a minute. Tina Tinker gave Olive the knowledge to make a fabricated desk. All right. Okay. That's fine. Oh, Eileen is going through a phase. All right. I absolutely love this game. I really do. Like I said, you never know what's going to happen with this game. All right, let's see. We have... I'll put that in there. That is not yet aged. That one's finally aged, the grape nectar. So I'm going to grab that. Then we've got the trash nectar that's finally aged, and that trash nectar, which is finally aged. So the grape and the energy nectar have not been aged yet. Okay. That is fantastic. So let's see how much these 3 nectars are going to give us. It says 25 simoleons, but there we go. 2,310 simoleons for that nectar. The trash nectar is worth 1,155 simoleons. And this trash nectar is worth the same. Oh, wow. Okay. We can definitely do the kit now. I mean, they've been in there for like 2 in-game weeks, so... but it's still a lot of money. Shaz, made back what the well took from me. Yeah, that is very true. And also, welcome back. Only 2 of the 3 dogs came out. The old boy Eddie didn't need to go outside. Aw. Yay for free nannies. I love having that perk. It's so awesome. Aha! I beat you to it, Mr. Butler. Oh, Muir, I need you to repario the burglar alarm, please. As you do. So how's all the food coming along? It looks like... It looks like everything's going really well. We've got food that's going off now. Oh my god. Scare the living daylights out of me. We're closing up shop now because all of the food is gone. And let's see how much money we get. No, dude, I told you to close up shop. Don't go to bed yet. Close up shop, please. We've made quite a bit. Not sure how much, but we have made quite a bit. Let's see. There it is. Small bit. Ooh, we're almost up to 4 stars. We are so close. So close. Whoops. There we go. 3,288. And we now have reached 4 stars. Muir's small business is now a community staple. Muir's earned 3 business perk points to purchase business perks. His small business will now see an increased base price for entry and hourly fees, as well as allowing more customers to attend. Awesome! I'm very happy about that. That is seriously awesome. Okay, Muir, I would like you... Actually, you know what? Olive, what are you doing? Would you please repair that? Thanks. Muir's taking care of the babies. I want to grab these perk points real quick. So I'm thinking we'll do the go viral. We'll do the muscle memory. And I would I don't want to invest in Simocoin. But I have to get the irresistible scent, I think. So we'll get the invest in Simocoin so that we can get the irresistible scent. I am going to reset the perk points at some point, by the way. I want to like completely max this out, have a go with everything that we can do here, and then we'll go on either one of these sides to just to have some fun, you know. Let's see. Rudolph, you'll try the pepper seeds again later on now that you have a heat mat controller system. Oh, I've heard those are really good. Okay, Muir's checking on the babies. Oh, he's going up the stairs. Okay, I'm like, where are you going, Muir? It's fine. Shaz, you're gonna finish your Vampire Werewolf Family Home today on Sims 4 and test play it. Ooh, good luck. I hope it goes well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Babies' birthdays. We gotta have a birthday party. Are you ready? We're gonna age them up. Is it gonna let me age them up? Can I age them up? There we go. Okay. I'm like, oh my god. Rudolph, you need to hop off to get your work done. No worries. Take care, Rudolph. Hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your day. Shaz, happy birthday, baby girls. Yes. And Augie, hello, hello. How are ya? Glad to see ya. Okay, let's age that one up. And then we'll age this one up. And why all of these things are like... this game is so cursed. I swear. So much is going wrong with this. Look at the... Just hold baby, hold baby. What the heck, Muir? Stop. Stop with the... Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Martini's aged up. All right, let's randomize traits 3 times of the dice. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wiggly. Martini is a wiggle. Oh my god. Martini. A worm. You know, like the worm in tequila. Augie, I'm doing just fine. How are you doing? You all right? And Rock, welcome back. What even is that? A quackity wing? Okay. Aww. And the baby floats down onto the ground and is smiled. And we're going to age up this one. Baby care, age up. All right, here we go. Here's Thornay's birthday. Here we go. Here we go. Shaz, oh my god, yes, tequila worm. Rock, chicken wing. Yummy chicken. I love chicken wings. They're so tasty. Augie, you're a little tired, but 10 minutes till the end of work. Oh, good luck. Hopefully the last 10 minutes pass by for you very quickly. All right, here we go. 3 traits. 1, 2, 3. Thorny is a cautious sim. And she gets lowered down to the ground. And now we can check their needs. So she's perfectly okay. What about... Yeah, they're both perfectly fine. Muir's playing peekaboo with them, so they're in good hands. Even if he is feeling a bit angry, but it's okay. Right, Muir, I do need you to take care of your needs though, dude. So please do... Oh wait, you can't do the toilet because Eileen's in the bathroom. It's okay. Come down here then. Use this bathroom. Do not argue with me, Muir. Don't. Don't even. Yeah. You do as you're told, Sim. Sorry. Let's grab some leftovers out of here as well. There we go. So going to the toilet, and then he can go to bed. Okay. And we will now do the... Oh, what is it? The urban homage kit is what we're gonna be doing now. Okay. So let's go into the urban homage, and it is build time, my friends. Let's get our first task of the night done. And it's yeah, we're a bit slow tonight, but it's fine. Urban homage. Okay, let's see. Urban homage. Where is it? I'm looking for it. I'm not finding it. Modern Lux, Party Essentials. No, really, where is it? Hold on. Yeah, thought so. Urban Homage Kit. Where is it? Am I just, like, passing it up? Shaz, you love Meat Lovers pizza. Oh my gosh, yes. Augie, what's everyone's go-to for pizza? To be honest, as long as it's got spice to it, I don't mind. I don't care which one it is, or what kind of pizza it is. As long as it's got to have, like, either pepper or jalapenos for me. Okay, where is... Decor, Little Campers, Desert Lux, Pastel Pop, Everyday Clutter, Modern Lux, Gurney, you love pineapple on your pizza? Yes, pineapple is so good. Hold on. Ooh, that's why Urban Homage is a cast kit, not a decorative kit. Okay, it's fine. Let's go into cast then. See, this is why I'm doing this this challenge before I share the rules and the tasks. This is why I'm doing it, just to make sure that I haven't done anything stupid like that. Modify and cast. There we go. Augie, you have to admit you're not an olives person. I like green pickled olives. You know, like stuffed olives with pimento. Absolutely love them, but I'm not a huge olive on pizza fan. I can take or leave olives on pizza.
Was beshni, swabius oblit.
Ruck, you like pepperoni and black olives. Pepperoni and black olives it's that peppery taste and the slight saltiness of the olives that do it. So good. That's why I like pepperoni and jalapenos. Or pineapple and pepperoni is really good. What about stuffed crust? What's your all's opinion on stuffed crust pizza? Shaz, you're not a sweet with savory kind of person? Shaz, your real life sister loves olives. You bought her an entire jar of every kind of olives once for her birthday, and she cried with happiness. Wow. When I was pregnant with my very first child, I craved olives. As in, like, I would buy the largest jar of olives that I could afford. And back then they were fairly cheap. It was like a big jar for like £2 or $2, sorry. You know, really cheap back then. But I would buy a big jar of green olives stuffed with pimentos and just sit there and watch TV and eat the entire jar. Like, I would just fish out the olives with my fingers and just eat the entire jar full of olives. So, so good.
Ah,
Augie, you like getting stuffed peppers, but it's a rare treat. Oh, yes. What, like stuffed jalapeno peppers? Like the cream cheese stuffed. Oh, so, so good. Shaz, stuffed crust is your favorite, stuffed with cheese. Yes. Very nice. Shaz, you pick out the olives. But you numb down on the feta cheese. One of my go-to cheap lunches was feta cheese, green olives. But it was the green olives that were packed in the jars with garlic, with cloves of garlic. So I would have the olives with the garlic and the cheese on a salad, and I would get like a tortilla wrap and turn it into like a wrap with sun-dried tomatoes as well. And oh my gosh, just so, so good. Augie, no, the small stuffed sweet peppers. Oh, okay, yeah, those are good as well. Shaz, oh yeah, you gotta love a good wrap. Okay, so yeah, Muir, please stop doing that. All right, so what outfits have we done so far? We need to do the sleep outfit definitely needs redoing. Let me just check the urban homage pack. Let's see. Game packs, stuff packs, kits. So all this time I was expecting, I was thinking that the urban homage was a build kit. It's a cast kit. And I was trying to save up all the money so that we could use the build with the urban homage kit, and I didn't need to do so. It's fine though. Right, so the party is good, the swimwear is fine, the hot weather is weird but fine. Alright, so we're gonna do cold weather urban homage. Alright, so let's see. Where'd it go? I lost it again. There we are. Alright, so there is one cold weather outfit. We will go with the black. And for the hat, let's see if Urban Homage has a hat. No, it does not. Okay, does it have any glasses in cold weather? It's got piercings. Should we give Muir a nose piercing? Yeah, let's give Muir a nose piercing, because why not, right? Shaz, you would die for sun-dried tomatoes. They're so good, aren't they? Ruck, you love a good meat lover's pizza on the occasion. Yes. Fleur, at least ads only last 90 seconds. She can't wait to see the Minecraft movie. Your husband is in the Minecraft movie? What? Seriously? As like a... Yes, his name is Jason. Jason Momoa Raffle. Oh, that hubby. I gotcha. I gotcha. So did Urban Homage come with any beards? In your dreams, yes. That kind of hubby. What about hair? I always like to sometimes change out my Sims hairstyles when I'm looking at different new kits. No, okay, that's fine. So let's see. There's no hat, so we'll let Muir keep his bucket hat. Because I'm not cruel. I mean, I am, but you know. Alright, so just going through. I hate that I have to do this every single time. There we are. So there's no bracelets. No gloves.
Was Beshni, Swabius,
Ooh. There are these rings. That's Urban Homage. There we go. And we will go with black. And there's also the rings for the other hand. There we are. And I think we'll go ahead and go with red for these ones. Oh, sorry, red on one, black on the other. There we go. Let's twirl them around. Muir, twirl. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. Although I don't like that their red is more pink, but that's just me being picky. Shaz, you love the overalls. They are pretty cool, aren't they? These are your go-to rings. They are. I do like them. They're really nice. What about fingernails? Does Urban Homage have? Yes. Urban Homage has fingernails. I'm thinking the black with red, the black tips that fade into red. Those are really, really nice, and they're short. So, personally, as me, I don't mind painting my nails. I never do because they chip so fast. So I never do my nails. But if I could do my nails and didn't have to worry about them chipping, I would probably go for something like this. In real life, you know. Right, let's see. Urban Homage for shoes. Please tell me that there are shoes for the Urban Homage. Come on, please. No! Alright, what about... There are no shoes? Seriously? There were no shoes that came with Urban Homage kit? Oh, there was one. And they're the heels. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll put Muir in heels. I don't mind. Shaz, you're sorry you typo. No. Don't be sorry. I don't mind you being chatty. It's perfectly fine. Shaz, you don't love Minecraft and you don't play it, but you're looking forward to the movie. And Rack, you're hopefully going to see the Minecraft movie soon. You've heard mixed reviews, but you're still excited. Yeah, it's very much a you're going to love it or hate it type of film, I think. Okay, so we've got Muir's outfit all done up. So let's go with Eileen. Eileen's favorite colors. We've already done her outfit for, like, you know, when she aged up to be a teenager. So I am thinking that we go with everyday and 1, 2, 3. And she likes pink, I think. Likes, yeah, pink. Pink is her favorite color. So we'll go with the Freezer Bunny top, I think. And for trousers, she's already wearing Urban Homage trousers. So we'll keep her with those jeans. And for her shoes, we'll go ahead and give her the pink boots. That kind of matches her shirt. For her head, there are no new hairs. There's this for the woman's hat, which the hair wrap, which if we go with pink, I kind of like the look of for her. So we'll go with that. We'll go with the earrings, also in pink. And for the makeup, I don't think Urban Homage Kit came with makeup. I could be wrong though, so I am going to check. Yeah, there is no makeup. Okay. So if we now go into accessories, no bracelets, no gloves. Whoops. I could give her the rings in pink. Let's give her the soft pink and the bright pink, one on each hand. And for the nails, we will give her the Urban Homage nails in... I'm thinking the pink tip with the blue looks really nice. Yeah, we'll do pink tip going into the blue. They're such pretty nails. I love the Urban Homage nails. Absolutely beautiful. Robin, hello. How are you doing? Glad to see you. This game is great. What, The Sims 4? I love The Sims 4. Seriously, it is my all-time favorite game. Shaz and others might mind that you're downing everyone's chat. Drowning everyone's chat. Nah, you're not drowning anyone else's chat. It's fine. Like I said, I like chatty people. I don't mind chatty people. I also don't mind people who lurk. So yeah, it's absolutely fine either way. Ruck, especially since Mumbo and Lizzie or Dan are in the Minecraft movie, yeah. That's gonna be so much fun to watch, I think. Ruck, you almost instinctively said Mumbo and Jim because how obsessed you've been with your fake writing. Shaz, you like watching Minecraft gameplay depending on your mood. You even bought the game, but you don't play it. I haven't played it in so long. We are going to go back to Minecraft at some point on live streams. Probably like after I move. So it'll either be next year or the year after. Yeah, either 2026 or 2027, depending on when we move, because I'm working on a whole storyline for when we do the live streams, and I don't want to have to stop partway through a storyline of in a game while I move and get settled into the new place. So I don't want to start the Minecraft storyline until we've moved and I'm settled in. Rocky wish Jim was in the movie and make it 10,000 times better. Yeah. Shaz, you think the nails go with her outfit? I like them. They're so cool. Rock, you think Robin's talking about Minecraft, but you could be wrong. I mean, both games are good. Both games are definitely good. Alright, so now let's go with Olive. And Olive... what are your outfits like, Olive? How are they? I'm thinking, Olive, your favorite colors. Your favorite color is orange. This is gray. This is definitely not orange. So I am 100% thinking of having Olive. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. I wasn't expecting the randomization to give her a gray top. I mean, an orange top. But I'll take it. And then the bottoms. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I saw that, and I think I like that better. So we're going to go with that. We will go with the orange boots. So orange. Very, very orange. And then for her, I'm not going to give her the hair wrap. But I will give her the orange nose piercing. And I will go ahead and give her the nails as well. So we'll give her the rings in orange. We've got the pinkish orange and also the yellow gold orange. So we'll do that. And, whoops, nails. Nails, nails, nails. Here we are. Urban Homage nails. None of them are in orange. None of these nails are in orange, but we do have a yellow and red. So I think we'll give her that. And that's it. Okay, tell me something. I need y'all's opinions. Who here thinks that the Sims team have totally dropped the ball on toenails? We only have 4 toenail designs. Since they gave us painted toenails and painted fingernails, they have not given us any toenail designs in any kit or any pack, or even as an SDX drop. Shaz, you touch type, so you watch what I'm doing and read while you type. Nice. I used to be able to, I mean, I still do touch type a little bit to some extent, but as I get older, I have to look at what I do and, you know, more and more often. I used to be able to type at, like, over 200 words a minute. I now am lucky if I can type, like, 60. Ruck, what if we play Minecraft normally in the meantime? That way we wouldn't have to wait for 2027. You'll be legal drinking age in the US before I stream Minecraft again. Shaz, you agree 100% on the toenails? Yeah. Ruck, how much customization potential do you expect out of toenails? I mean, compared to fingernails, I don't expect like long fingernails like this. But short fingernail or short toenails, you can have tips on toenails. You can have different colors. The 4 that they've given us, you can have different shines, glitter, you know. Stickers on them, little decals. I don't want much. I just want more than what we've got. Okay. Oh. Sorry. It's just way too cute. Alright, so there's no Urban Homage tops. Or full body. No accessories, no shoes, no nothing in Urban Homage kit. Okay, oh my god, that is just so cute. Sorry. I'm geeking out over the infants. I don't go into casts for infants nearly as often as I should because it's just so adorable. Okay, anyway, we're done with casts, so. Shaz, some people would like French tip toenails and longer toenails and grungy toenails. Yes, 100%. It would be so cool. Are they identical twins? That's a good question. Does it say in their bio if they're identical? Hold on. Oh, she's playful. So if we look into relationships and open profile, it says sister. Does it say if they're identical or not in normally? Or does it just say that they're siblings? But I don't think they're identical. You're not sure if it says identical or not? I don't think they are because yeah, no, I don't think they are. Let me go up close to them. So, whoa, that too close, just a little too close. That's one of them. And that's the other one. Now, no, I don't think they are. I think their eyes are slightly different colors. It is a little bit too early to tell, though, if they are identical. Once they age up to toddler, I think we'll be able to tell. But they do have different hair. And I think their eye color's slightly different looking at them. But I guess we'll be we'll be able to tell maybe when they age up. Hopefully. Okay, so how is everyone doing? Muir is tired and needs to pee. Pogger. Grandma Pogger. Muir, why don't you talk to Whiskers real quick? Then go to the toilet. Then go to bed. Okay. So Muir's all sorted. Olive is taking care of the kids, so I'm just gonna let Olive do what Olive wants to do. She's throw that away, please, Eileen. Eileen is absolutely fantastic, so I'm gonna have her take care of that, and then I'll have Eileen take care of the babies, I think. So if we have Eileen pick up a baby and then gently rock in the rocking chair with the baby, because Olive is very much on the tired side. So I'm thinking we'll put Thorny down in the crib. We'll have Olive take care of her needs before she goes to bed, so she can go to the toilet and then go to bed. And like I said, Eileen can take care of the babies while everyone else sleeps. Shaz, everything about the infants are just freaking adorable in this game. I love the infants and the toddlers to bits in The Sims 4. Just absolutely lovely. When my maid video comes out, because I've got in my Hire an NPC series that I'm currently doing over on YouTube, I've got a family. It's a transgender mom and your trans woman who's a single mom, and she has a child, a toddler, and an infant. And I have been running it all, having these 4 Sims, this whole family, run all of the NPCs through their paces. So we started off with a nanny, then we went to a butler, and then the latest one we tried out was a maid. The next one I'm gonna do is a caterer. So we're gonna hire a caterer for like 2 days to see how much of how much strain it takes off the family to have someone cook for them constantly. Shaz, you made the vampire werewolf home for a family that you made of husband and wife to try to have a hybrid, as you found out you can have a hybrid offspring. Ooh, nice. Um, I mean, okay, put Martini outside. Poor Martini. I'm sure she'll be fine. Oh, okay. Thorny is hungry. And Martini is also hungry. All right, they're both wanting food. Is the butler going to take care of? No. No, the butler is not taking care of them. Okay, it's fine. Eileen, you need to please come and take care of this baby at the very least. Baby care. I'm sorry, did the baby just poop? Did Thorny just poop? No, I think they just farted. Okay, it's fine. Alright, stop listening to music and go and take care of the baby. There we go. You can feed them and change them and then kiss them goodnight. Oh, wait. Hold on. The butler's taking care of the baby. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Floor, you're going to record it with OBS, but you don't know what software to use to edit the video and put in the voiceover. I use DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve is free. I have ended up paying for DaVinci Resolve Studio, though, the full paid for version. But luckily, it is a one payment thing, you know, one-off payment. Okay. Come on, feed the baby, because the baby is, Thorny is very hungry. So come and feed the baby. Eileen, come and feed the baby. Where are you? Going up the stairs. Okay, that's good. I know you're hungry and getting tired, but the babies need feeding. I'm beginning to think it was a mistake to put them up here on the 3rd floor with the butler. Shaz, DaVinci, D-A-V-I-N-C-I. I think is how it's spelled. Hold on, let me just DaVinci Resolve. Yep. There it is. Yeah, there's a free version. Yeah. Yeah, the free version is limited in the different special effects and stuff that you can use, but it works fantastically for pretty much everything. Voiceovers, video editing, and there's plugins that you can get for it as well, that are free and everything as well. Okay, so let her take care of that baby. Aw, so cute. And it's so precious when they're sleeping. Better try not to wake the baby. I don't remember, has they always had that text when you hovered over a sleeping infant like that? Because I do not remember having that at all, or seeing that. So Martini is currently asleep. Thorny is very energetic. Very energetic at the moment. But they can sleep. Okay, little baby, try to go to sleep. I know you're interested in thinking, what is that thing over there? But you need to sleep. Muir is going to pee himself if he's not careful, but hopefully he will be okay. Once she's gone to the toilet, I will have her take care of the rodent. There we go. And then I will let her go to sleep. Poor Eileen, she's she pulled an all-nighter taking care of those babies. But I'm sure it'll be okay. Shaz, no worries. You've asked other YouTubers with no reply. Seriously? No one's been willing to help you out with video editing and stuff? Dude, if there is anything that I can help you out with, as far as figuring out how to edit videos or with content creation or anything, you know, tips and tricks with The Sims, if you got a question about that, literally anything, ask. And if I can help, I will help you. I don't get people who refuse to help others. It's just my brain cannot compute. One Twitcher, YouTube content creator even got offensive. Wow. Rude. So rude. Right, Muir, why don't you use and sanitize the toilet? Yeah, go to the toilet. Muir has reached level 5 of the acting skill. Nice. I'll take it. Why don't you talk to Whiskers, play with Whiskers, and observe Whiskers? And then you can go downstairs and get yourself something to eat. And now that Muir is taken care of, Martini is very sad. Okay. Olive, you can wake up. You need to go take care of the baby. Wait. Never mind. Okay, good. Good. Go get yourself something to eat, Olive. The butler is taking care of the baby. Maybe. Then wait. No! Oh, poor Martini. Poor Martini. Okay, Olive, why don't you go and feed the baby, please? Aw. Poor Martini. The butler came up to the baby, picked the baby up, put the baby down, and then ran off with the baby's bottle. Shaz, you love helping others. Same. I've always been a big helper type person, you know? Okay. So we've got that taken care of. Let's go to the wheel. And we will remove this because we've done it. And it's 10:30. So what I'm thinking, since we've done one task, I'm thinking that what we should do is spin the wheel tonight so that we know what we're doing next week. Give you all something to look forward to for over the next week. Shaz, let me know when you're out of an ad break, and then I'll because I'll wait to spin the wheel. You're done. Okay, fantastic. Let me pause the game. Is she finally feeding the baby? Yes, she is. Okay, good. Let me save the game before it decides to crash. And yeah, what we'll do is we will spin the wheel and we will do whatever it says next week. So it'll be our first task for Wednesday night. All right, let's do this. Wheel spin, wheel spin, wheel spin. Ooh, a stuff pack. Moschino stuff pack. A fashion photographer career. Okay. We'll have Eileen do that. That can be Eileen's job or Olive's because Olive currently doesn't have a job. So I think we'll do Olive. Let Olive be the freelance fashion photographer. So Machino, um, photographer career. I can't spell. How do you spell photographer? There we go. Okay. So I've written that down. That'll give us something to do on Wednesday, or to look forward to on Wednesday. That's gonna be loads of fun. So let me go into Big Cam now, and I am gonna leave tonight a little bit early because I've got a big birthday bash celebration type thing to get ready for later on for something. So yeah, I've got to prep all the stuff for that. So we're gonna be doing that. Shaz, it is a friend of mine from uh Twitch that I met like 5 years ago. So they're having this huge birthday bash that they've invited me to, and I've got to because I've got my son, I've got to um finish organizing, care for him while I'm away, make sure that I've got the hotel rooms and everything booked because, like I said, this is a huge weekend thing that we're doing with them. So, uh, not mine or Paul's. No, no, ours isn't until August. So mine and Paul's birthday are a week apart. So usually what I'll do is I'll order a cake for mine and Paul's birthday for the two of us to share. So like I'll have the a person that I know who makes the cakes, my partner's sister. I'll ask her to make like a small cake that like a really small one, like that big around, and like 6 or 8 cupcakes as well, and I usually ask her to try to make the cupcakes match the cake, and, my son and I share it for our birthdays. But it's awesome. But yeah, so I'm gonna be really busy over the weekend and into next week. So reminder to everyone, we are not doing a Fortnite stream on Monday. There is no stream on Monday. Repeat, Rock and Opting and Augie. Those are my usual Fortnite squad members. No stream on Monday. Okay, so just reiterating that several times to make sure that everyone knows. And we will be back Wednesday night though with Sims 4. I'm looking forward to it. Right. Let us find someone to raid, shall we? Let's see. Shaz, you usually just come watch me when I do Sims 4 streams if you can. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Fortnite is very much a is what I call a Marmite game. You know, you either love it or hate it. So, and yeah, different time zone. 100% different time zone. So, the only person right now that I know that's streaming The Sims 4, there's only one person, that's Velvet B. So I think we should probably go and raid her. Shaz, one of your granddaughters loves playing Fortnite. It's it's more fun when you're playing it with friends. It really is. I do not like playing it by myself, so I don't mind live streaming it once a week so that I get to play it with people. She plays it. She does solo or with friends. All right, so Velvet is indeed streaming. She just started streaming like 40 minutes ago, so that's cool. She is looking at the Sweet Allure and Sleek bathroom kits, which is what I will be doing tomorrow. I've got a whole video planned for tomorrow, by the way, for the kits. Looking forward to doing that. I've got a whole storyline set out and everything. So those of you over on YouTube, we are going over to a Velvet Bees channel. I've put the link in the chat. And for those of you on the over on Twitch, I've also put the link in the chat to Velvet Bees channel just in case the raid doesn't go through, because sometimes it doesn't. So let's me find Velvet's channel on the raid station. There we are. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, a fantastic weekend, and a great start to next week. I will be back on Wednesday night, 8 p.m. UK time, with more Sims 4. Please take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay hydrated. And if you have any cute little fluffy puppers or kitters, go give them plenty of scritches and love for me, please. I will see you all later. Have a good one. Bye.